Hey guys, it's Windwolf and welcome back to my channel. Today we are renovating a house located on Canal Corner, which is a lot in Evergreen Harbor, the eco lifestyle world. So originally this was supposed to be like house to eco house type of reno, and I was going to do on a budget because I recently did a build just like this earlier, except I didn't stick with my budget, at least not that well. It was still kind of budgety, but it wasn't as budgety as I wanted it to be. So that was supposed to be this house, and then I realized that this is kind of really repetitive because the build that I'd done, which now has been a while because I did take like a month from posting, but at the time when I was building this on stream, I had recently done a build just like this, and so I was avoiding doing it twice because I felt like it'd be repetitive, but also I just didn't want to build with a budget. This is just another way of me avoiding to build with a budget. So instead we're renovating this house into a cafe, which I think is super cute. I love the idea of like a sim acquiring land or property and renovating it into a cafe. Obviously Sims can't own cafes in The Sims 4, not unless you make it a restaurant instead, which is a bit unfortunate. I wish that there was some sort of cross play between Get Together and Get to Work so that Sims could actually own this commercial lot. I think it would be really cute. It's not the same thing to have like you can make a restaurant that acts as a cafe and like have breakfast foods and things like that, but I just like the idea of owning a get together cafe better because it's really simple. It just has like the barista thing and takes less space. You don't need a whole kitchen and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of wish that sort of crossplay between Get Together and Get to Work was there, but it's not, unfortunately. So your sim can't actually own this lot, but it is a cute lot and build idea, I thought. So we try to stick to the original house pretty well. I don't really alter the interior and exterior that much, I don't think, or at least like the shape of it. I do add a side porch type of thing because I wanted there to be some outdoor seating, and I wanted this lot to be a little bit multifunctional. If I remember, it's been a while since I built this, so I might be misremembering, but I believe I've added a couple of kids' toys, like maybe a monkey bar or something, just so it's a little bit more functional. And I also added oh my god, I forgot about this. This was so cute. I hope I kept it. I remember I added a kids drawing table, or like 4 of them, next to each other because I just thought it was so cute if your kids could like come to this cafe and draw. So I think that's there. So that's my way of trying to make it more functional for children. And then on top of that, I believe there's also a back porch area, or it's like kind of like a wraparound, I guess, from the back to the front. And in there, I believe I added a juice fizzing station and a candle making station so that you guys can use that to do some skill stuff while you're at the cafe. I try my best to like make lots like these more multifunctional because there's really no point to going to a cafe unless you're going on a date. But even then, I just find that lots like these are sometimes kind of useless in terms of gameplay. Like, it's a cute idea, but it doesn't get that much done. So I like to add other stuff so that you can actually, do something here. That was what we were doing. This is a really, really small cafe. There's not that much seating, but I felt like, again, that's okay. There's no way you're bringing like 50 million Sims here. So there's a couple of 4 tables. I don't know if I actually kept the big 6-seater. I don't think I did. But if you guys want to replace some, you could obviously easily replace something with a 6-seater if you wanted to. The Sims will never sit together like they're supposed to, so there's really no point in me adding a 6-seater table anyways. There was a little bit oddness with like the organization of this lot. I just struggled because I wanted to add more seating. I don't know, I just felt like it was unrealistic to have only like 3 tables, but obviously this is The Sims, so it doesn't particularly matter. I added this cute little bar area just to get some extra seating in, and then I think I actually delete one of the tables, and that's when I put the drawing stations in instead. I absolutely love these hexagonal wood tiles in this game. I use them all the time. I even use them in bathrooms and stuff because they look like tiles, so it's not really that big of a deal. So it's one of my favorite items in this pack, and lately it's the only sort of tiling I like to use in bathrooms and things like that. So I know technically it's wood, but again, the Sims don't care. And it doesn't look necessarily like wood flooring. It does look like tiling, so I think it works out well. And yeah, I just did my best to add like plants and things like that. So I think this is a really cute build. I don't know if I took screenshots, so either we'll go through screenshots or we'll do a tour at the end, but hopefully it's screenshots because I like screenshots better. But yeah, so this build was a lot of fun to do as far as I can remember. It's definitely been a while since this build existed. The problem is I've learned recently is that because I do face cam on Twitch, lately I sort of procrastinate on making YouTube videos because I always do speed builds, right? So I have to speed up my footage and then I have to redo a voiceover with face cam because otherwise I'll have to just black it out and you'll see like a black blob of me just speed, or you'll see me speed talking, which doesn't make sense either. So I think that's one of the reasons I procrastinated so much on editing videos lately, is because it takes a lot of energy to like sit and have to redo a voiceover with face cam. I don't know why, because ultimately it doesn't really affect that much. I don't know. I feel like I have to be more conscious of my facial expressions, of how I sit, because like usually if I'm doing like just a voiceover, I'll be like super leaned back and just chilling, and that's not really something I want to do with face cam on. So I think I procrastinate a lot in YouTube videos, and that's one of the reasons I haven't posted for like a month. Another thing is I just got super into Dead by Daylight. I don't know why. Actually, I've just gotten into a lot of games besides The Sims recently. I got kind of bored. Not bored, but just like into other games more. You know, like I really liked The Sims and I wanted to do stuff in The Sims, but then my time was limited, so it was like it's Sims or something else. And recently I've been a bit on a DVD obsession, so didn't get too much Sims play. And then if I wasn't doing that, like I was playing Left 4 Dead with friends, or like I was on their community game nights, and then I would sleep really late, and so the builds never really got done. So that's one reason I haven't been posting in a while. But hopefully we'll be back on the grind. Now I have like 3 or 4 builds just saved up that I haven't done. One of them is from before December. It's been a long time. This one is from like February 18th, I think, or February 8th. February 8th. So this is also an old build, but one of the builds I have was supposed to be like a winter cabin because it was, you know, Christmas time at the time when I built it. But I never posted it. I actually never finished it until January, so that's part of the reason, but then I never posted it either. So I'm just kind of sitting on the footage. That one's definitely going to be a longer video because it's a really big lot and it has a lot of different assets to it. So that I need to get in. And then we recently finished our sandy, we did like a Build in Snowy Escape, and it's super cute. It's actually made for like a fitness zen sim. So it's really adorable and I love it a lot, and I can't wait to show that one to you guys. So hopefully we'll be back on the YouTube grind. I still have a collab with Multi-Sims that I need to finish. I've just been really busy, like inside and outside of Twitch and YouTube. I even took a break from Twitch for a while too. Actually, I don't know how I forgot that too. So it's just been super busy, and I also have a collab with Nardvillain that we need to do, but that's actually waiting on him and not me. So, but either way, like I've been busy, and I still have to edit that video too. I don't think I ever finished editing the one with Nardvillain. But yeah, so we've got some collabs that I need to sort of finish up soon. I feel so bad, but I've just been so busy, and like it's a lot easier to get this kind of like build stuff done than it is to try to finish that collab. So I kind of just been doing what I can in my free time. So that's one of the reasons I haven't got to it and have done this stuff. But hopefully I'll get into that maybe this week. Probably not this week. Probably next week. I'll get into it. Hopefully I'll edit it, because it's supposed to be like a gameplay video. So it's a storytelling video, and those take a lot longer to edit. And just in general to come up with ideas, because I'm not that big of a storyteller in The Sims. So we're going to have to figure that out still. I had an idea, but I don't remember what it is. So I'll have to go back in my notes and just kind of look back, and hopefully we'll finish it. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully I'm back on the YouTube grind. We are coming to the end of the video. This was a really short video, so I hope you guys liked this build. As always, if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, hit the subscribe button. And if you really like me and want to be notified every single time I post a build video, go ahead and wait a minute. What's my outro? Oh gosh, it's been so long. Anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, hit the subscribe button. And if you really like me and want to be notified every single time I post a build video, go ahead and hit that bell button. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys next time.